Hey everyone, in my last video I showed you how I broke an arm on my X-Night 4-inch drone, and I could have gotten another arm for it, but I decided to take the opportunity to try something different. I swapped the parts onto this TWIG Mutant 4-inch frame. I've still got the Caddx Vista on here and it's looking pretty sweet. I think it'll be more durable, but of course only time will tell. So I'm going to fly it, have some fun, get some flight footage. If you stick around after that, I'll tell you a little bit more about this drone and why I made the choices that I did. Let's go. That was pretty sweet. I can tell I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this build. If you want to see the build up close, here it is. Again, this is the TWIG Mutant 4-inch frame. And there's a canopy for that frame that holds the Vista, but this canopy is actually from the 7-inch TWIG Megabat version. And I went with this version of the canopy because it can hold the antenna up here, although it looks kind of hilarious. It looks like an old police siren or something. But it keeps the antenna protected, and that's why I went with this one. And as far as durability, of course, only time will tell, but I think it's gonna be pretty good because this canopy is super tough. And it's screwed all the way through the frame. I've got titanium M3 screws through here. So compared to the X-Night, it had M2, and it only went to a 1.5 millimeter carbon fiber plate. So this is going all the way through the frame. I think that'll work out pretty well. This prop is the Gemfan Hurricane 4024 prop. It's a lot like the HQ 4025 or 4x2.5 prop. And so that's good. Both of these seem pretty good. But in the opening shot, I had these 3-blade props on there. You may have noticed that. This is also from Gemfan. This is a 4023 3-blade prop. And I ended up taking these off. I didn't like them as much as the 2 blades. I was flying it with this Beta FPV 850 milliamp hour 4S battery. Usually I use the Tattoo R-Line batteries on a build like this, but Beta FPV sent me some of these, so I thought I'd check it out. I haven't flown this enough to give a review of the battery or anything, but it seems to be working. One minor inconvenience for me is that this does have an XT60 connector on it, but I built this drone with an XT30. Because when I'm flying around like what you just saw, it really doesn't take that much current. So I actually flew this battery with a little adapter that I made to be able to run it on XT30. This is, of course, the Caddx Vista, so it's the DJI Digital HD FPV system. And of course, the Vista does not have an onboard DVR. So the footage was recorded using the goggles. So if the quality isn't quite what it could be, that's part of the reason. Sometimes people tell me that I should fly in high quality mode to get better DVR, but I really prefer the low latency mode with focus mode turned on. Latency is really important to me, and having that high frame rate is really important too. So that's how I fly with these goggles, and you can see what that looks like. That's it. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there, keep flying, and I'll see you next time.